In 1925, a man successfully sold Paris's most famous monument for scrap metal, twice. His name was Victor Lustig. And this wasn't just fraud. This was the most audacious con in modern history. Paris, 1925. The Roaring Twenties are in full swing. Jazz clubs, speakeasies, millionaire investors. But there's also poverty, political scandal, and a government desperate for money. The French government is in debt. Maintenance costs for the Eiffel Tower are skyrocketing. And the rumors start circulating through high society dinner parties. What if they sell it for scrap? Victor Lustig isn't French. He's from Austria-Hungary. Born 1890. Educated. Charming. Speaks 7 languages. And he's been running cons since he was 20. He's not a common thief. He doesn't pickpockets or rob banks. He's a confidence man. He sells things that don't exist. He convinces people to hand over their money willingly. And he's good enough that he's never been caught, until now. In early 1925, Lustig checks into the Hôtel Crillon, one of the most expensive hotels in Paris. He rents a luxury suite. He wears custom-tailored suits. He carries a briefcase that costs more than most people's rent. And he carries forged documents. Official-looking letterhead. Government seals. The kind of paperwork that makes people think, this man is important. He works for the state. Lustig needs a mark. Someone wealthy. Someone greedy. Someone who won't ask too many questions. He finds his target. André Poisson, a successful scrap metal dealer. He's made his fortune selling industrial copper, old railroads, discarded machinery. He's looking for a big break. A deal that'll make him legendary. Lustig approaches him at a private dinner party. Poses as a government official. Says his name is Colonel Wren. Says he's working on a top-secret project for the French Ministry of Posts and Telegraphs. Over cognac, Lustig leans in. Whispers. The Eiffel Tower is costing the government too much. Maintenance, repairs. The metal is rusting. Officials are discussing. Disposal. Poisson's eyes widen. You're telling me they might sell it? Lustig sighs. It's confidential. But yes, bids are being gathered. 5 scrap dealers have been invited. If you're interested, I can arrange a private viewing. Poisson doesn't sleep that night. This is it. The deal of the century. The Eiffel Tower. Scrap metal. Millions of francs in profit. 2 days later, Poisson arrives at the Hôtel Crillon. Lustig is waiting in a private suite. Gold-rimmed tea set on the table. Official documents spread across mahogany. Lustig slides a contract across the table. This is a non-disclosure agreement. You cannot tell anyone about this. The government is embarrassed. They're losing money on the tower. Poisson signs. The ink is still wet when Lustig says, the bidding happens tomorrow, but I can give you a private view. Tonight, the tower's engineering office. They drive to the tower. Lustig shows him the structure. Points out the rust, says, see? The metal is weak. It needs to be replaced or sold. Poisson is convinced. He's imagining the profit. 20,000 tons of steel. Brass, copper. The scrap alone is worth a fortune. Lustig leans in. There's one more thing. To make this official, you need to pay a bribe. The officials are corrupt. They need money to look the other way. Poisson opens his briefcase. Takes out 700,000 French francs. That's roughly $1.2 million in today's money. He hands it to Lustig. Lustig counts the money, smiles. Thank you, Monsieur Poisson. You'll hear from me tomorrow. Poisson waits. Next day, nothing. The next day, still nothing. He calls the hotel. The suite is empty. Lustig is gone. He checks the newspaper. There's no announcement, no sale. The tower is still there. Poisson sits in his office, stunned. He's been scammed. 700,000 francs, gone. Here's the twist. Poisson doesn't go to the police. Why? Because he's embarrassed. He's greedy. He tried to buy the Eiffel Tower in secret. If he tells the police, his reputation is ruined. His business partners will know he was foolish enough to fall for this. He says nothing. He swallows the loss. And Lustig uses this. 6 months later, Lustig is back in Paris. He does it again. He finds another mark, another wealthy scrap dealer. Bernard. He tells him the same story. The government is selling the tower. Secret bidding, private viewing, bribe money. Bernard signs, pays the bribe. Then he finds out. He's been conned. But this time, Bernard goes to the police. Lustig has vanished again. But this time, they have a name. Victor Lustig. Austrian. Con artist. Fugitive. Lustig escapes to America. He's not done. He runs more cons, sells the Brooklyn Bridge, fakes lottery tickets. He's cunning. He's charming. He's untouchable. But in 1935, he's caught. Fakes a lottery scheme. Sentenced to 30 years in Alcatraz. He dies in 1947. Still in prison, the Eiffel Tower still stands. It never was sold. It never will be. But for 2 weeks, in 1925, a man convinced two wealthy businessmen that he could sell Paris's most famous monument, and they believed him. Victor Lustig, Austrian, Hungarian, Count, con artist. The man who sold the Eiffel Tower twice. Here's what history doesn't tell you. Poisson lost 700,000 francs. But Lustig didn't just steal money. He stole dignity. Poisson never got the money back. He never told anyone. He died in 1940, a failed businessman. No one knew why. His final trick, he scammed Al Capone. In 1926, he convinced the legendary gangster to invest $50,000 in a fake business. But Lustig returned the money. He said, "I can't steal from you. You're too important." Capone was impressed. He said, "You're the only con man who didn't steal from me." Lustig died alone in Alcatraz. March 11th, 1947, 57 years old. No wife, no children, no legacy. The Eiffel Tower, 7,300 tons of iron. Still famous, still the most visited monument in the world. Hôtel de Crillon, where Lustig rented his suite. Still there, the scrap yards, where Poisson sold metal, gone. The police station, where Bernard filed his report. Still there, 700,000 francs. In 1925, that was a fortune. Today, 1890, Lustig born in Austria. Hungary, 1910. First con, Vienna, 1925. Eiffel Tower scam 1, 1926. Eiffel Tower scam #2, 1935. Caught Alcatraz. 1947. Dies alone. If you were too embarrassed to report it. If your reputation was worth more than the money. Poisson chose pride. He chose silence. He chose to lose everything. Victor Lustig, the man who sold the Eiffel Tower twice. The greatest con artist in history. The man who understood human vice better than anyone. If you want more stories like this, more unsolved mysteries, more impossible cons, more dark history, subscribe. Next week, the woman who stole the Mona Lisa, the man who vanished from a ghost ship, the mystery author who disappeared for 10 days.